Welcome back to the Mountain ICF house build. Last video we finished putting in the floor joists for our first floor subfloor. 2x12, 16-inch on center, super stiff, super level. Took us about a week and a half around the weather we had, but man, we ended up with a nice stiff floor. This video we're going to put in the mid-span blocking between the joists to take that flex between the joists out and to make sure that they are plumb and stay plumb. Code says anything over, I think, 14 feet, you need to have mid-span blocking. Ours is 14 foot 8, and we definitely want that. So about every 7 foot 4 inches, right down the center, we're going to do blocking, and then we'll move on to the subfloor.
All right, so come here. I want to show you my little table set up here. So I'm going to be the one that's going to be sawing the bracing in between the joists, and need to make these about 14.5 inches. So this is my little table rig for sawing.
Well, the good thing is we don't have much waste at all, because we took 16 foot 2x12s, cut them down to 14.8, and that left us enough of all these little cutoffs, like there, so we can just trim them, and we have mid-span blocking.
Seriously?
Hi.
I'm supposed to talk about putting in a plumb line. So he made me climb this ladder, poke my head up through the rafters or joist to talk about putting in a plumb line.
Now, what we got to do is measure halfway from the beam to the ledger. Find the halfway point, which is right where you're at. Mark it on each end and snap a chalk line.
You should have climbed up the ladder and poked your head through the joist.
I know, but it looks neat when you do it. Starting to rain. Sprinkle. Hopefully it doesn't do that for very long. Gotta get some stuff done.
That's what the mountains look like when it's raining. Alright, so the plan is he's going to get up on the ladder, measure the span length, haul it out to me, I'll cut the board, hand it to him, he'll nail it.
$14 3/4. Okay, kind of got a little bit of a process going here. So if you're off like a 1/16 of an inch with these blocking, kind of that builds up over time, and then you end up all out of whack. So I'm just measuring each end of the entire floor and then the center to make sure we're perfect. So there's a 10 foot 10 inches and 3/8. So if that's 10 foot 10 inches and 3/8, then I'll adjust this board with a clamp or spreader or a clamp to make sure that's exactly the same as each end. Measure that gap, and that's what we cut the piece of blocking for. That way we know we're exactly on. That's perfect, 10 foot 10 and 3/8. So 14 and 3/8 in the center should be good.
14 3/8. 14 and 3/8. 14 and 3/8. 14 and 3/8.
Okay, 14 3/8. Put it on our line. Clamp it temporarily. Get it good. Square. Square.
Hey guys, we're going to get back to the build, but first a huge thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Many of you guys know that I have a business on the side called Guildbrook Art, where I do custom pet portraits and landscape art in pastel, and currently I'm learning how to use oil paint. And the entire business, everything, all my skills got started with a trial membership with Skillshare. And right now Skillshare is extending this offer for 2 free months of premium membership to you guys if you follow the link down below. Skillshare offers classes designed for real life, so you can move your creative journey forward without putting life on hold. You can learn and grow with short classes that fit your busy routine, and that's exactly what I did. Many people want to know which teachers I follow on Skillshare, and the answer is all of them. I literally binged watched every single art video on Skillshare. But some of my favorites are Alicia Yetzer. She teaches anatomy and watercolor. Emi Kaja. She teaches realistic hair with colored pencil. Diane Flick. Charcoal landscapes, and my absolute favorite teacher has to be Yoko Shimizu, who does ink, but she does a drawing course on there that teaches you how to see what is in front of you rather than drawing from what is in your head. Just click in the link in the description to get 2 free months of premium membership and explore your creativity. All right, now back to the build.
Okay, mid-span blocking, if you're wondering why we have to do this. These joists span, like I said, about 14 foot 8 inches. And they're wobbly. They'll stiffen up once you get sheathing on it, but you want to keep them from bending this way. So, you know, this is wonky. This is not moving. So we're going to do that to the whole floor.
How was your marshmallow?
It was very nice.
Are you working hard?
Yeah.
How many boards have you cut? Are you gonna eat some more?
I am not going to eat a s'more.
Are you not partying with us?
I'm partying up here.
Bring that basket in here. Really? We're gonna use them for kindling. Strap it on somehow.
I don't need it.
Put it between you. Can you get it on there?
Yeah.
I'm thinking no.
No, it's too big.
Yeah. Why don't we strap it on the back? Over the cliff!
I know.
What?
What'd I do?
I don't know.
Oh, smart level 1000. Try again.
Don't go over the cliff. That's enough. You don't need to go back further.
I know.
Well, blocking is finished, finally. Took all day to do that side. It's just the process. But it's a super stiff floor now. And just in time because we're supposed to get some freezing rain tonight. So I'm going to cover this up as best I can. And then next week's supposed to be sunny but cold. So we'll be putting subfloor on. We just got to make sure we keep the glue warm. And that'll be the next video. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Can we drink beer now?
Sure.
Welcome back to the... We can move on to the subfloor, so that's what we're doing in this video. Welcome back to the Mountain ICF house build. Last video we finished up our floor joist.
Okay, that's totally going in the end like mine is.
Welcome back to the... what the are we doing?